What is up, YouTube family? Thank you guys for tuning back in to Wilburn Reactions. My name is Chod. If you are new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. I promise you won't be disappointed. Hit that thumbs up if you like this video. Also, notification buttons on at all times. I do release videos throughout the day. Today, we are headed into Billy Preston. He's come back up again. I know I just reacted to him, but you guys came in with a lot more requests. And the two songs that you guys came with were very popular in there. So I was like, I'm going to dive right back into his music. And I really like this sound. But the first song we're going into is Outa Space. Before I dive in, first and foremost, if you are new to this channel, make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe. But I want to let you guys know while the music is playing, I do not like to talk, skip over, pause, or anything like that. I do wait to the very end to give you my honest, detailed breakdown. So wait for that. Let's dive in and see what else my guy brings to the table. Yeah, I laugh. So it makes me, it's so funny to me because like when I react to, like my first time I reacted to artists, it's so funny when I go to the comment section and immediately you guys are like, oh, you think that was something? Go listen to this song. And this was one of those requests. Like when I reacted yesterday, like I said, what song was it? Will It Go Round in Circles, right? And immediately it was like, you gotta hear Outer Space. Like, and it wasn't just like one person coming in there saying that. It's like all of you guys went there and was like, you gotta hear Outer Space. Like, you think this? And I laughed because as soon as I immediately went into the song, like 5 seconds in, I'm like, oh, here we go. Nah. It didn't even take like 2 minutes marinating into the song. It's like, and immediately 5 seconds into the song, I'm like, oh, okay. I see what they're saying now, and I haven't even heard the whole song yet. I see what they're already saying I should have went into the song. This is right here. It's just straight up groove. I mean, and it's pocket too. Like, it's so pocket. It's ridiculous. Like, it's so pocket. I was just like, dang, that's pocket. Like, dun 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 dun. It's such a pocket groove. It's ridiculous. And what I love most about this pocket groove, even on the fills, the drummer, like even on the fills, he was still in the pocket. It was dun 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 dun. That fill came. It came right back. It was, everything was just crisp. Like, it was just on point. Like, there was no missing here. So that right there, I'm just like, oh, you talking pocket? Like, normally I say this is pocket with some finesse. No, this is pocket. Like, it's finesse, but it's still in the pocket, which was clean. Like, everybody's on one accord, just and they just grooving. And it's crazy because I always say this, like, coming up and growing as a musician, like, I'm still growing now. And I've learned that even in the most grooviest songs, everyone is in the pocket. Like, there's been times I hear a song, I'm like, man, they're jamming. But if you really just stand out and like look what they're doing, you're like, man, everybody's pocket. Like, this is a jam, but they're pocket. Like, this whole song was freaking groovy, like the whole entire song. But if you really just step back, they're all bass, do 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 do, and everybody's just there, you know. And it's like, man, and you're feeling it, and it's like, dude, they're just pocket grooving. Like, they're not even showing out. Like, it's the cleanest grooves, and I've always appreciated that and learned that from my dad. Like, that man's a pocket. That's who made me a pocket, like, guru. Like, he's the pocket king. He's like, stay pocket. And I used to always, like, as a kid, be like, Dad, why am I in the pocket like so much? Like, I want to come out. He like, just stay there. And I used to, and I never heard it as a kid. Like, I never had that pocket ear. Like, I would just be back there like, oh. But now that I'm older, I'm like, dude, I'm like jamming in the pocket. Like, you know, so it paid off. But now as I see and hear things like this, and my ear got better at music, I started hearing songs like this. I'm like, dude, that pocket doesn't matter. Pocket lives matter, you know. So this groove, man, I mean, from the guitar, I mean, it's just straight up just grooving. And you got to appreciate musicianship like this, because it doesn't exist like this it used to. I mean, it's like it does, like it's like you have to, like in my town, it's like you have to go to, not even a bar, but it's like, have I seen, like you have to go to bars, like, or somewhere to get like this type of music. Like there's no mainstream for stuff like this anymore. Like you don't hear this type of grooving. Like this is like, go to a bar, hear a band that's like good, you know, from the local town or something like that, and then they have this type of style. Like, or go to some type of festival where, you know, bands are playing, you know, but they're not big, but they have this type of sound. You know, back then these were the bands and groups that were big. You know, now these type of sounds is like, that's that local band, you know. But it's amazing. This should be mainstream. This should be your mainstream stuff. This should be the stuff that is living on today. But it's okay. I'm here to bring this style of music back to life. I love it. I'm so glad you guys introduced me to this artist. Like I really do. This is like the 100% my style. Like this is right on it. Like I love it. Thank you guys for another great tune. Thank you for tuning back in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.